Hi. Hello. I hope you are well. You are practicing and now you are able to sign your body parts. We can do some recap of last time's work. We signed body, and then we signed part. How did we sign head? We signed head. And remember, we had a song, head, shoulder, knees and toes, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulder, knees and toes, ears, eyes, nose and mouth. Now today I am here, we learn about sign related to food and drink. Food and drink. Remember, most of us, we love eating and drinking at the same time. I want us to learn a bit of different types of food. We are starting with number 1. I know and I believe many of you love what we call soup. Soup. So how do we sign soup? Soup, the way you scoop it. Soup. Soup. After soup, we have chapati. Repeat after me, chapati. Chapati. After chapati, we have cake. Cake. We always go to weddings and we love eating cake. And we always sing, cake, 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 nita, this cake. This is how we sign the cake. After cake, we have chips. Chips. Chips or flies. Chips. This is how people sign chips. After chips, we have what we call sandwich. 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 After sandwich, we have what we call sweet potato or sweet potato, depending on where you learned your English. Sweet potatoes. After that, we have peanuts. The way you remove them from the pocket, then you remove the outer coat, then you do what? You blow it off. This is how we sign peanuts. Peanuts. After peanuts, we have the coconut. And remember, this sign for coconut is the same sign for kilifi. Because in kilifi, there are so many coconuts. So this is how we sign coconut. After coconut, banana. 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 This is how we sign banana. The way you peel it off. Banana. Then there is avocado. The way you peel it off. Avocado. Banana. Avocado. After avocado, then we have the loaf of bread. The loaf of bread. Venye inakuanga imekatakatwa. The loaf of bread. After that, we have sugar. I know most of you love tea that has got a lot of sugar. So this is how we sign sugar. Sugar. Then how do we sign salt? Salt. Sugar, salt. Sugar, salt. That's how we sign them. Then we have what we call soda. This is how, it's a general sign for soda. The way you open it, soda. But now we've got different varieties of soda. Now, depending on the type of soda that you want, you sign according to the type. Now, this is soda, a general term. If you want Fanta, you just sign soda. Which one? Fanta with letter F. If it is soda, black currant. If it soda, Coke. Soda, Stony. Soda, Sprite with letter S. We continue with wine. So many people, they love red wine, different types of wine. This is how we sign wine. Wine. Then we have what we call, and this is found in most of places of like villages. Kitambo, people used to take changa. So how do we sign changa? Changa, the way you shake it, changa. You know, you first shake it kidogo, then you drink. That's how we sign changa. After changa, we have porridge. Most of us who come from those areas, this is how we sign porridge. Why? Because long time ago, even now I've seen, people are still drinking porridge using the kakarabash. This is how it's signed, porridge. After porridge, how do we sign eat? This is how you eat. This is eating. So what about food? You sign eating, then food. Food, it's once, food. The action itself, eating. So we have food, and then you do what? You eat. Coffee. This is how we sign coffee. The way it's grinded. Coffee. Coffee. If you want to tell someone, I am thirsty, you sign thirsty. Because where do you feel thirst? From here. So you tell someone, I am thirsty with this. This is how we sign fruits. 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 We have juice. Juice. Tea. Tea. Depending which tea. It can be African tea or white tea. So this is how, the way you stir sugar in your cup. That's how we sign tea. What about beer? Beer. Beer. Hapa. Beer. After beer, we sign what? Rice. The way you select your rice, this is how we sign it. Rice. 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 This is how we sign rice. Sugarcane. 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 You eat like this. Sugarcane. Sugarcane. Arrowroot. Arrowroot. This is how you sign arrowroot. Why? Because most of the time if you take that arrowroot without T, it starts here. So you sign arrowroot. This is how we sign arrowroot. Then we have, if you want to tell someone the food was delicious, with letter D, you can sign delicious. Delicious. But the way, the context changes. Delicious. What about nice? Nice. Using the thumb. Nice. But letter D, delicious. Delicious. And if something is sweet, sweet. Sweet. But if you're talking about the sweet peremende, this is how we sign sweet. Sweet. But if something is very sweet, you say sweet. So, how do we sign ugali? The way you grab it, then you fix it. Ugali. 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 We sign chapati. Chapati like this. We have two ways of signing githeri. We have githeri and githeri. Once you put some salt, you shake it. Githeri. Githeri. Then how do we sign blue band? Blue band. The way you smear the blue band on your bread. Then vegetables. We have the vegetables. How you remove them. You wash them. Vegetables. What about honey? You scoop with one finger, the index finger. Honey. 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 Orange as a fruit. Orange. 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 What about beans? There are those people who sign like this, bean. Bean. And there are those who sign bean. Small, bean. Bean. How do we sign the dengus? The small dengus. The green piece to dogo. You shake the green and then the small. Green and small. Green and then small. How do you sign mandazi? We said this is cake. Now we want to sign mandazi. Mandazi. Remember when you're signing mandazi, the place of articulation. You might tell someone mandazi. And you remember this, we say this is what? Testicles. So you might tell someone, I need mandazi. You sign it on the wrong place. So the place of articulation, it always matters. So this is what? Mandazi. Mandazi like this. Now, how do you sign? We have said we have pilau. Pilau. This is how we sign pilau. Then we sign onion. The way you cut it, after you cut the onion, most of us, we cry. We shed tears. So this is how we sign onion. Then we sign tomato. 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 Dear viewers, let's continue practicing. I know every day it gets better and better. And with time, you'll be able to sign, you practice, you sign, and you become excellent. I love you all. Until next time we meet here, God bless you all. Thank you.